These are among the darkest hours for Europe since the end of World War II.
Breaking news right now. Russia has attacked Ukraine, marking the start of a new war in Eastern Europe. An advisor to Ukraine's president says that about 40 people have been killed so far.
Our Tony Cabrera is live in the newsroom following the latest developments out of Ukraine. Tony, what's the latest?
Well, Leslie, Brandy, Ukraine's border service says Russian troops are attacking from the north, south, and east. It's an attack that involves artillery, tanks, and small arms that have killed at least 40 people and left several dozens injured. And here's a live look from a square in central Kiev, the capital of Ukraine, where it looks like a ghost town there. It's the middle of the afternoon where the streets would normally have a hustle and bustle to it. We do see some smoke in the distance now. Earlier this morning, sirens helped alert people of the attack. Since then, people have been trying to escape the violence. Video here showing long lines of cars on a main highway leading out of Kiev, where there are reports of explosions happening throughout the morning. Ukraine's president says they've introduced martial law and have given weapons to everyone who's able to defend their country. Here's what he said in a video message overnight.
Today, Russia began an attack on Ukraine. Putin began war against Ukraine, against the entire democratic world. He wants to destroy my country, our country, everything we've been building, everything we are living for.
New video into our newsroom shows some of the aftermath with buildings blown out. Meanwhile, here in the U.S., President Biden has condemned what he called an unprovoked and unjustified attack by Russian military forces. He says he spoke with the Ukrainian president last night to tell him how the U.S. is rallying international support, including the UN Security Council. Biden's expected to meet with G7 leaders at 6 a.m. our time, then will address the country, likely announcing sanctions against Russia. Russian President Vladimir Putin has called on Ukrainian soldiers to lay down their arms and go home. He also warned outside countries not to interfere. A senior Pentagon official telling ABC News this could be the end of peace on the European continent for a long time to come.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.